This is Angelina. I'm your interlocutor for IELTS B1 Life Skills Speaking and Listening Test.
Candidate A, can I have your full name, please?
Neelam Saber,
And what may I call you?
call me Neelam,
Neelam, where do you come from?
from Lahore, Pakistan.
Candidate B, can I have your full name, please?
Muhammad Uzair Iqbal.
What can I call you?
Uzair.
Where do you come from?
I'm from Pakistan and I live in Hong Kong.
Much. Now I'm going to ask candidate A to tell about the types of stories you liked when you were a child and why you liked them. Speak about it for 1.5 minutes and you'll get 1 minute to think. Candidate B, listen carefully to whatever she says because later you'd have to ask her questions about what she said.
Okay. When I was a kid, I love to enjoy stories, the fairy tales also, especially the fairy tales, because they are very fascinating, and also the magical movies or stories. And I love the fantasies about princes and um, but now still I am watching the movies about fairy tales like Tinkerbell. This is the most favorite story tale of mine, and the things that are created in the stories, especially the created in this movie, I love the most. The how they help each other, how they create new things, and how they make the dusty pixel. I love mostly the fairy tales.
Candidate B, please ask your questions.
Which was your favorite story?
Uh, I cannot remember yet, but the most favorite movie I can tell you is uh, Harry Potter and also Tinkerbell.
Did you like to read storybooks?
I do, but I have no much time to read. That's why I prefer bit screen time for my favorite stories or the movies. So I never experienced uh, of reading.
How often do you watch movies now and before?
Most Okay, mostly in the weekends. When I went to my bed, when I go to my bed, I watch my favorite movies and also the series, the seasons of Friends also, which is the most favorite of mine, and mostly on the weekends.
Well, thank you so much. Candidate B, you're going to tell about something interesting you heard in the news and why you thought it was interesting. You have to speak for 1.5 minutes. You'll get 1 minute to think. Candidate B, please listen carefully in order to question afterwards. Yes, please speak.
The most interesting and shocking news I heard in news recently was about a cricketer who got injured during training because he was training a lot for the upcoming matches. So uh, injured he injured himself, and he won't be able to play the upcoming matches. And there are some matches against India and other teams. And last time when he played the match, he he performed very well, and because of him, Pakistan won the match. And this time he won't be playing, and every Pakistani cricket fan is shocked and hurt because they they didn't believe it first, but saw when they saw his photo on social media, they were shocked.
Okay, candidate A, please ask your questions.
Okay, why you found it very interesting the most that uh, you heard about the news of the injury of a player?
Because last year he performed very well against India, and this time he got injured, unfortunately, and he won't be able to play.
Okay, how do you feel after hearing that news? Is it shocking for you or you were
Yes,
okay?
it was shocking for me because I thought it would be hard for Pakistan without him to win the match.
Okay, and mm, my third question is, um, which is your favorite cricketer and why you like him most?
My favorite cricketer is Babar Azam, and I like him, and he inspires me
Why you like him? What specific?
because he plays very well, and
Okay.
everyone likes him.
Well, thank you so much.